Litter boxes are a sore subject with lots of homes that we clean, where we have homeowners who they're smell blind to the scents in their home. They have their own pets and their pets smell like a certain thing. And then you have somebody that comes in that might be allergic to pets or they may have sensitivities. And as they walk in, they're like hit with the smell like, whoa, what happened in this house? And this is also true for some strong cooking smells. Like we've gone into homes to clean and do move out clean and we're fighting with like a curry smell, for example, which is a very strong smell. Nothing wrong with it, but it's a very strong smell. And for somebody that's not accustomed to that smell, whether it's pets that have either marked their territory or you just have litter boxes that haven't been cleaned on a regular basis, there are smells that will then hit you like, whoa. And we've had people literally turn around and leave walkthroughs of homes because of the smell. And I know as house cleaners that go in, sometimes house cleaners are like, whoa, just the smell is overwhelming. I can't clean that home. And so if the cleaners are in that situation, it's a really good idea to stop and say, what is going on in my home? There are little boxes of baking soda and they're called ventable boxes. I don't know if you are familiar with them or not, but they have like little doors that open on both sides and the air flows through the box of baking soda. So no baking soda spills out. You can buy them in little packs of 10 and just putting one in every room, kind of like hidden in every room. They can hide behind plants. They can be on a bookshelf. As long as air can get through there, the baking soda will absorb the odors. So even when the air conditioning kicks on, it will kill a lot of the odors in the room and it will kind of help clean that up. Aaron, what are your takes on smells and what do people do if they have pets and there's a last minute showing? What do you recommend?
Yeah, it's a really big deal. Having pets in your home, the odor gets into furniture, it gets into, especially, you got a dog that sleeps on your couch, something like that. Dog beds specifically capture a lot of odor. And so I would highly recommend if you can, during the selling process, if you can take any of that furniture out into the garage or replace it, it will get rid of a lot of those odors. Definitely talk to your professional house cleaners on how to get rid of more of those odors. What we recommend from a staging perspective, your BBQ briquettes absorb a lot of heavy smells from pets and animals. So if you go get a little tiny bag of briquettes that you would put in your BBQ and open that up, stick it in your laundry room next to the litter box, it's going to absorb a ton of those smells. Baking soda, like Angela was saying, is another one that you can stick in the tops of closets, in refrigerators, anywhere where smells would perpetuate. And then again, anything that's old, an old couch throw, dog beds that have been around more than 6 months, a year, if you can get those out of the house, it will help so much with the smell. People ask us all the time, can we put deodorizers in the bedrooms? There's a little bit of a problem with that. You want a house to smell naturally clean. If there's deodorizers in every room and you've got this overpowering smell of, whatever it is, people feel like you're trying to cover something up. And even though it might cover up the animal smell for a little while during a showing, that overpowering smell of, in every single room, it's too much. What I would recommend is a scented candle in your kitchen. Maybe cookie dough is a really good one, or something that's pumpkin. And people love that smell. It permeates through the house, but it's not too overwhelming. And then again, if you can, be careful with candles. Oftentimes on showings, we have little kids running around. You don't want hot wax spilling anywhere. And kids, especially young teenagers, they like to go after medications. And so again, it's one of those things, put them in a box, put them out of sight, and the showing will go so much easier for you.
I know from the house cleaning perspective, one of the things that we really are encouraged by the realtors that we work with is they're like, don't bring any strong scented smells because there are people that come in. And again, going back to what Aaron was saying before, if you're in a situation where you're trying to buy a home and you're trying to say, is this the right place for me? If you come in and there is pet dander and your eyes start to watering and your nose starts to cry and you have these really fake smells that are just overpowering, it causes some people migraine headaches. And if they get a migraine headache from your house, they're not going to go like, oh yes, I want that. I want the migraine headache house. They don't do that.